Hi, and Merry Christmas Eve. I am Kate. I've lost over 250 pounds, and now I'm on a journey of healing with carnivore. It is Christmas Eve. I'm heading over to my parents' house. There's going to be lots of snacks and delicious things that I am choosing not to eat today. And if you are, that's totally fine. Everybody follows their own journey and has their own right path. I have an addiction issue, and if I know that if I start to eat something, I'm not going to be able to stop. So I am starting the day with lots of protein in 4 scrambled eggs with butter in it for satiation and some prime protein hot chocolate because it is delicious on a Christmas Eve day and also full of protein. So I am going to be full and satiated and not be tempted. Of course I'll be tempted. I'm still human, but we're going to do our best. It's about 4:30 and we're not quite ready for dinner yet, but I made these cheesy chicken nuggets and they are delicious. I'm eating 2 of them. So I didn't take a video of my dinner because, my whole family was there. It felt kind of awkward, but we had pork chops and chicken breasts that were on the grill. And they don't usually do 2 meats, but because I'm eating this way and my mom is eating this way as well, and then my girls are very meat-based, so they had extra things that were different than normal. And then they had, broccoli and corn and baked potatoes, that kind of stuff. But they had a whole bunch of other things and tons of cookies. And this was the very first Christmas where I have not been in an eat everything in sight kind of phase. In the past, I have been restricting severely beforehand, and then I would just eat everything in sight on Christmas. So for Thanksgiving and for Christmas, I'm just trying to stay carnivore with, little things. For instance, the pork chops were marinated in coconut aminos, so technically not carnivore. But, those kinds of things. And I'm eating more dairy than I usually do. So that for me is like a little bit of it's just a bit more relaxed. But even so, it felt powerful. I know that sounds so strange, but there were cookies all around and I was like, well, I'm not eating those. And it wasn't like I couldn't eat those, but I didn't need them. And it was very different because I didn't need them, like, for real. I remembered them. I liked them. Who's that lady? Candy something or other. She's the Primal Bod lady. She's a terrible mouse, so don't let your kids listen to her. But she said something about somebody asked her if she ever cheated, like just with a warm chocolate chip cookie, and she's like, no, I know what that looks. It looks like disease and poison or something like that. I will never look at a cookie and think, oh, that looks like disease and poison. I remember how that tastes and I like how it tastes. I just know the effects that it has on my body, and I don't want to do that for me. I know where that leads, and I know that that's not the life I want, so I am choosing different baby steps to walk me away from that life and move my legs and move my body to another path. So I was really excited today when that path stayed steady, and I enjoyed my family and I enjoyed being with them and I enjoyed the food that I was eating, and it was a great day. So Christmas Eve is amazing. It's one of my favorite holidays. Get to see my family. I hope you are with your family and you're enjoying things, whatever choices you choose to make. And I wish you all the very best and a beautiful Christmas. Bye.